uses the glass to finish the layup. Garcia's got 8 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Here's Garcia. They get it back from deep. Iguodala. That's good. He has 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Kyle Lowry.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You know, Lowry is playing well. He's got 8 points and 1 steal. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Tomorrow, the Warriors with some changes. Rivers, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Garcia in for Steph Curry. Now, here's Joseph, guarded by Garcia. Rivers against DeRozan, down low. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Scola.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. It's stolen by Stoudemire. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carroll, no one around him. And it's all evened up. Carroll's got 5 points so far.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Here's DeRozan. The layup missed.
It appeared as though the spin left him a little dizzy, Kev. That may have thrown off the shot.
Garcia's shot is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. DeRozan passes to Scola. And here's DeRozan. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Warriors leading. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. That shot wide open. Green's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. DeRozan against Garcia. It's DeRozan with the drive. Steph Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. A pull-up, and the bank shot is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. It's deflected. Iguodala with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Garcia, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Been a good one for Freak. He's got 10 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And so Garcia nails both of them.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they've put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
defense! Put your hands together for your defense!
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Curry dishes to Garcia. Back to Curry. Garcia inside. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Ross. Shoots the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Taken away. Now the Raptors moving it up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
He feeds it to Valanciunas. Lets it fly from 18. And it takes a hard bounce.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Garcia with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
And Greg, typically that kind of play comes back to haunt you because it really makes your teammates reluctant to make the pass to you if you're open.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Ross.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to DeRozan. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in. DeRozan's got 20 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Raptors?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. To the left side wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Garcia goes in. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Lowry has the open look. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
That is good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
And stolen by Garcia. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. And the basket by Curry.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
.112 left in the fourth quarter.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Green gets it to go.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. It's DeRozan with the drive. And it's Curry with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And here's Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ezeli the pass to Barnes. Trying his luck deep. Trains it from downtown.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Lowry kicks to Ross. The 3. Can't get it to go. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment, and we know that that's going to, put us in good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back in the play. God's going to help you, you help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry, and I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
Congratulations, Steph. Great job. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Always sharp, crisp passes that led to easy baskets. You gotta love to see him play like that.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And folks, that'll wrap it.